What's up, guys? We're going to be going through the best NBA player props on PrizePicks today. Now, I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 17 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. So we're on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get 17 picks right like me, win more bets, and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon. Should be a link down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $125 just yesterday, and another member who won $155 for the 5th day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. Alright, so let's get straight into the first pick. Now when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So the first pick is none other than Bruce Brown, and this one is for points, rebounds, and assists for 19.5, and this one actually is for less. Now look at Bruce Brown. We've actually seen him go on the under in 4 out of the last 5 games, and this is actually fantastic because they also do face off against the Miami Heat. Now when we look at the Miami Heat, they do actually rank 7th in points allowed, 16th in assists allowed, and they also rank 10th in rebounds allowed. So because of that, we think those numbers are definitely high enough when it comes to Miami to actually stop someone like Bruce Brown. As you all know, Bruce Brown isn't the star of his team, and because of that, we aren't expecting such a high usage rate from him. And on the top of that, with a slow-paced Miami team, we definitely should see him go on the under here. So Bruce Brown, 19.5 points, rebounds, and assists for less, I think is an absolute steal. Now getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Spencer Dinwiddie. Now Spencer Dinwiddie has been playing great, and this is none other than 8.5 assists. However, this one actually is for less. Now look at Spencer. We've actually seen him go on the under in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is interesting to see. Now they do face off against the Charlotte Hornets, who do actually rank 24th in assists allowed, but one of the reasons why we still like the under for this is due to the fact that we are expecting, especially with the new Charlotte team with LaMelo no longer there, we are expecting a different type of play style from the team of Charlotte. Now when it comes to Charlotte, if we actually look at the last 5 games, we actually see that Charlotte do rank pretty high, as they do actually rank in the top 15 when it comes to assists allowed. So maybe as a whole, if we look at all the games that have been played, Charlotte generally are very poor at defending the actual assists. But if we look at the last 5 games, they actually do rank pretty high, as they do rank 12. So that is one of the reasons for this pick. We are going for the recency bias in that sense, and we think it is going to have a huge effect on Spencer Dinwiddie. So Spencer Dinwiddie, 8.5 assists for less, I think is an absolute steal as well. Now getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than LeBron James. Now when we look at LeBron James, this one's another great one for 24.5 points, and this one actually is for more. Now look at LeBron. We've actually seen him go on the over in 2 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see, and they do face off against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now when we look at OKC, as you all know, they are a very fast-paced team, and because of that, we think that is going to have a huge effect on where Oklahoma City and that LA Lakers matchup is going to be when it comes points-wise. Now when we look at actual Oklahoma City, they do actually rank 9th in points allowed, but as you all know, LeBron has been absolutely smoking it as of recent, and I do think it will continue on into this next game. I think what is really going to push LeBron over the edge is definitely the fast-paced game that OKC tend to play. They are definitely one of the fastest teams out there, and LA Lakers are pretty fast with their play as well. So we are expecting a big game from LeBron, and we think he will be able to get it done, especially against a team like Oklahoma. Now on top of that, we also like it because the bookies actually have it more favored to go in the over as well, and we are going to be sticking to what the bookies are saying. So LeBron James, 24.5 points for more, I think is a great pick. Again, to the next pick is none other than Klay Thompson, and this one is for 17.5 points, and this one actually is for more. Now look at Klay Thompson. We've actually seen him go on the over in this one in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see. And like we talked about before, they do face off against the LA Clippers. Now LA Clippers do rank pretty high. They rank 6th in points allowed, but we think Klay Thompson should be able to go on the over, as his average over the last last 5 has been 18.8. We think that this line is a little bit too low, that there is a little bit more value to go on the over here, and we are liking the over for Klay Thompson, especially the great game that he did have just last game, which was against Sacramento. So we are expecting that from LA Clippers, and on top of that, or against LA Clippers, and on top of that, Klay Thompson just has been playing very consistent. Even if we look at the times that he has missed it, he's gotten pretty close as well. So Klay Thompson, 17.5 points, 4 more, I think is a great pick as well. So as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but PrizePicks is delayed with some of their lines, so here are a couple of players you should definitely watch out for when their lines drop. So the first player we're going to be talking about is none other than Julius Randle. Now we look at Julius Randle, we've actually seen him average 21.6 points, 10.6 rebounds, and 4.6 assists over the last 5 games, so he's done a fantastic job being able to bounce back from the cold start he did have. Now they do actually face off against the Detroit Pistons in this matchup, which I think is interesting because they do actually rank 24th in points allowed when it comes to, the Detroit Pistons. On top of that, Detroit do actually rank 13th in assists allowed, which is also another interesting stat from them, and they rank 7th in rebounds allowed. So when it comes to assists and rebounds, it could be very, very tough to tell whether he's going to be going over and under, but when it comes to points, we definitely see Julius Randle going on the over due to the fact that Detroit Pistons rank so low, as they do rank 24th. So because of that, we are expecting a very good game from Julius Randle. Definitely keep an eye out for his line, and he definitely can still go for rebounds and assists, but one that I think is going to be a no-brainer if the line comes out under this average is definitely his points category. So definitely keep an eye out for that, guys. If it is under these averages, then definitely look to go over. Now, next player we're going to be talking about is none other than SGA. Now, when it comes to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, has been playing great as of recent, averaging 34.2 points, 6.2 assists, and 5 rebounds. So he's done a fantastic job, and they do face off against the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, when it comes to the Los Angeles Lakers, they do actually rank 18th in points allowed. On top of that, they rank 20th in assists allowed, and when it comes to rebounds allowed, guys, they do rank 21st. So I think it is great to see that they do verse a team like LA Lakers that could give SGA quite a lot of stats, and we do think that will happen in this next game. SGA just has been a very high volume scorer, high volume rebounder, and playmaker for this team, and I think his high usage rate will definitely see him going the over in this next matchup, especially if the line is under these averages, so definitely keep an eye out for that. Again, to the next player is none other than James Harden. Now, James Harden, as you all know, he is part of his new team, the LA Clippers, and has been averaging 13.8 points, 7.2 assists, and 4 rebounds. Now, they face off against the Golden State Warriors, which is going to be an interesting matchup, as the Warriors do rank 20th in points allowed. On top of that, they also rank 12th in assists allowed, which is interesting to see, and they also rank pretty low, as they do rank 22nd in rebounds allowed. Because of that, we definitely can see James Harden going on the over in majority of those categories. We think there is definitely a capability to it. Rebounds is definitely one you would want to focus on when it comes to all of these, and also maybe even points. But he does have a huge assist usage rate when it comes to James Harden, but I think points and rebounds is definitely a no-brainer due to the fact that the Warriors are really poor at actually defending that. So definitely keep an eye out for James Harden's line. If it is under these averages, like I always mentioned, guys, definitely look to go on the over there. Now, getting into the next player is none other than Giannis. Now, Giannis Antetokounmpo has been averaging 32 points, 12.2 rebounds, and 5.4 assists, and they do face off against the Chicago Bulls. Now, when it comes to the Chicago Bulls, they do actually rank 15th, in points allowed, which is great to see. On top of that, when it comes to assists allowed, they do actually rank pretty low at 25th as well. And on rebounds allowed, guys, they do rank low as well, as they do rank 29th. So we definitely can see Giannis going on the over in all categories. Giannis has just such a high, volume scoring, rebounding, and playmaking, and I do believe he has a capability to go on the over. Even times when he was projected to go on the under, Giannis has been able to really push through and go on the over on some of his lines over the last couple of games, and we think it will continue on into this next one. So Giannis has been on a big hot streak, and we think it will continue on into this next game, so definitely look to go on the over, guys, if the line is under these averages. So guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. Should be linked down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.